Okay, good. All right. So, hi, my name is Dorian Pine. I'm a software developer and stake pool operator in Cardano. I'm also a contributor on various open source projects in the space since 2020, and I'm a Marine Corps veteran. Before I talk to you about Daemon Sprites, I just want to share some stats on artificial intelligence from CompTIA.org. 97% of mobile users are using AI-powered voice assistants. More than 4 billion devices already work on AI-powered voice assistants, and 40% of people who use voice search functions at least once every day. So what is the problem? Right now, many of us have a Siri, Bixby, Alexa at home or on our phone, but do billions of us really want to have the same personal assistant? With a new AI service coming out, how can we vet safely and give ourselves options and redundancies for personal assistants? How do we protect our identity and give ourselves creative freedom over the AI that we will use daily? This is our solution. We want to provide a unique AI experience powered by personalities from history, entertainment, and more. Right now, we let you create a unique personalized NFT that lets you speak to ChatGPT with those personality traits, and there is a limited minting of those NFTs, adding rarity. We do not provide your IP or IP address to the AI services, and we're pretty much acting like a firewall between you and any AI services that are centralized right now. What do we plan on accomplishing with deep funding? Well, we plan on onboarding to the SingularityNet AI marketplace, increasing our AI service options such as Llama 2, and building a new brand in a new market. So what do we plan to offer as well in the future? We plan to offer voice assistance, mobile app integration, and AR integration, meaning potentially you could see your personal NFT or your personal assistant walking the world with you if you're using any kind of AR lens. And you could also turn that off and use conscious mode so it can be like Jarvis in your head. So that's all the notes I have, but I would like to share the demo now. So if you guys can still see my screen, I'll just go ahead and scroll up. This is the Daemon Sprites website. It's daemonsprites.io. And just show you quick how it works. So the cool thing about this NFT is there's a limited amount, but you can also input your own fields to go to metadata, and it actually gets checked by AI. So it'll check if the language is correct or incorrect or spelled correctly, and it will also check if its personality trait is viable for it to perform. So if I say I want, a Voltaire that can speak Korean, I can give them a favorite color and a personality trait. I can say, he's charming or very funny. I can use an adjective or an adjective phrase. I can pick my wallet. And while it's going ahead and purchasing, we should see something pop up in just a second. Right now, here you go. Oh, but you guys can't see my screen on that. All right, well, there goes that demo. So let me go ahead and just show you what it does when you talk to it. So I'm going to connect now, and I'm going to go into this little chat room. And maybe I'll just say hi or hey. Okay, so one thing you should know about this Voltaire is that he actually speaks Irish Gaelic, and he has a personal trait of being irreverent. So I can just change that and say, can you speak English? I'm doing this all one-handed. So why don't I ask him more about Cardano? And the reason why I'm showing this is because let's say you're somebody, around the world, and you don't have a lot of Cardano fans to talk to. You don't have a lot of people to talk to, friends to talk to. People live places where you're normally sleeping when they're awake, and situations like that. And you're really studying this to really become a Cardano contributor. So something like this, I think, could be very viable in a sense that it can give you real-time information and educate you when you don't have a mentor there to talk to you, or a friend to rubber ducky with, to develop with. And this thing is connected to ChatGPT right now, and it's pretty much there for you to use to build up your skill sets, yourself, everything. And it's all to do it with a personal or personalized NFT, a personality, to kind of make it feel like it's more than just an AI you're talking to. So other things, I mean, you can even ask is just, can you tell me about SingularityNet? And we'll just see what it says. So it does know about SingularityNet as well. You could probably ask about deep funding questions, how to perform deep funding, how to make a proposal. Can you help me with a proposal? So all of this is very viable and usable. And the interesting thing that I'm building with this is by purchasing just the NFT, that is your token in to talk to AI. So instead of having to do a subscription base or pay over time fee, you just pay for the NFT once. And the idea is for us to utilize blockchain to create a residual where this becomes universally, viable for itself to keep performing and to give everyone a chance to have AI. Whether it's just text, I feel is enough to get people moving, because the haves from the have-nots is going to be very polarizing in the future. And we need more adoption in AI and more diversity of adoption in AI. So the reason that I chose language to be a metadata trait is so that you can include more people, global inclusivity. So other language speakers, people who are foreign to Cardano and English, can learn about Cardano, especially from those who are trying to just travel and showcase Cardano. So this could be a viable option to help in AI options in general. But we're utilizing this to also protect personal information, just anything, your data. But yeah, this pretty much is just kind of a beta, but it's live on mainnet. And this is what we're building right now. And we hope that the Cardano community or the Singularity community like it and enjoy it and look forward to more. And I think that's it for me right now, but I can open up for questions if anyone has any questions or want me to ask Voltaire any questions.
Thanks. I will take the questions after all the presentations, so it's
Okay.
easier to edit it all out and
Okay.
make sure that we put online.